Hi guys, Simply Accuracy, and today I'm going to answer a question most Brits are asking to themselves right now. And this question is, what the hell is going to happen now the UK has left the EU? And I'm not going to go in full depths, I'm just going to say what the hell will happen now we have left. So, without any further ado, let's get on with the video. If I was going to vote for the Brexit thing, you know, the Brexit referendum, I would have voted to leave before all of this, but now we've left, I would have voted to stay because I know all the domino effects that's going to happen. I know most of the government is trying to scare us and saying, oh no, the country's going to collapse now. It won't, we'll just have to recover in the next 5 years. So the next 5 years will be tough, guys. I can't really say much about that. If you found out, the value of the pound has dropped by 10%, but it has risen slightly 12 hours after it dropped, so it will recover, but it will take a couple of probably about 1 year, 2 years maximum just to recover back to its original state. But apart from that, it's just going to be slightly harder to live. Also, like, say if you wanted to buy something for £25, it would probably rise the price up to about £3 or £2, so it'll be slightly more extortionate. But apart from that, it will be alright, hopefully. It's just, I think, like, most people are getting scared and getting upset, saying, oh no, the country's going to collapse, we're all going to, you know, be poor, we're going to have to, you know, cut, funds. We won't, because I know that the 350 million that went into the EU is going to go somewhere in this country. I know Nigel Farage said, oh, I'm going to spend it on the NHS. He stepped up yesterday and said that was all a lie. But hopefully they'll use that 350 million to stabilise our economy and make it a bit easier for us to live, so we can just get through this and wait till the pound stabilises back to its original state. It's not much to say really. It's going to be a bit harder to get jobs as well now, because most factories will probably shut down due to EU exports, being though we're not in the EU. Our exports will be a bit more expensive, so I don't think many people from the EU will want to buy them. It's not going to be a very bright future for us in the next 5 years. So when I finish school in the next, 3 years, 4 years, I'll be okay, hopefully. But there's less immigrants coming in now because our borders are more strict, so there'll be less jobs being taken up by people who want to work in this country, which is pretty good. But then again, it was hard before and it's going to be hard now. There's not really much to say about this really. It's just pretty sad that most people left, voted to leave. My parents voted to leave. I know my grandparents voted to leave. A lot of my friends' parents and grandparents voted to leave. But you can tell by all the statistics, people younger than about 30, they all voted to stay in because it is their future. And then people who are 40 and 60, they all wanted to like leave. But I can see where they're coming from, where they wanted to leave, because they have had more experience with the EU compared to 25-year-olds and 30-year-olds, obviously, because they've been on the planet for longer. But I think the reason everyone's really left is because of the immigration crisis that's been happening the past 2 years, and they just think, oh well, if we leave, there's no immigrants going to come in. There's still immigrants going to come in, but not as many as it was before. So it has sort of fixed that problem. But we can't just close our borders entirely. We can't do that. So yeah, this was just a few tips on what the hell is going to happen after we've left the EU. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. It really does help me out. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.